Welcome everyone to my World of Tanks Secrets video number 19. Today what we're going to do is going to show you what I'm going to do about buying a bargain tank. Now if you see this tank here, you might wonder what this is. This is a Vanguard. It is a light tank, super small, very fast, quite elusive. The number one thing about this is if you look in that little gold strip underneath the red box, you'll see it says XP 130,000. So this is from the limited time event. This ends Monday night, and this was called Tanks for the XP. Yes, TANKS instead of thanks. So Tanks for the XP. Armored Wraith and I, we got the WZ 122. That one was 220 free experience, which I had almost 300,000 at the time. So I bought that. Still haven't used it yet, but that's okay. It's there when I need it. And then he and I were looking at this stuff again, and he said, "Hey, did you see this Vanguard?" I go, "Vanguard?" I've seen Vanguards in action. He goes, "What about that tank?" I go, "Dude, Vanguard is awesome. It's fast. It's super tiny. It is hard to hit." So he was wondering if I knew about it. And yes, I had just missed it when I looked at the thing, because I saw, it's the Vanguard ELC even 90, and I'm like, I wasn't paying attention. When he called it Vanguard, I'm like, jackpot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some extra cards, because you get free experience in the cards. Ballpark, what I need is that I need like under 20,000. So I usually get about 15,000 out of a pack of these. So that's like 20,000 is like 800 gold. So it's like shockingly useful in this situation. I don't want to spend 800 gold on this tank when I can just go get some more gold and some more tanks, etc., etc. It's a little bit better deal for me to go ahead now and buy the cards, bust them open, make a video of that, see what kind of luck I get, and then once I accrue all the free experience, I'll have to only spend just a tiny amount of gold to go ahead and cash and pick up this Vanguard for dirt. This is a 6,500 gold tank. There's another one just like it. The Vanguard is the same as the regular ELC even 90, except it has, you can see it's got a camo net on there. That's really the only difference. Everything else is exactly the same. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to get the other one up and I'll show it to you. So I'll see you in just a second. This is the standard ELC even 90. Like I said, it's exactly the same as the Vanguard. The Vanguard is a cosmetic variant of this tank. Everything is exactly the same. The price is the same, except for whatever reason, the Vanguard is the one that was put on the tanks for the free experience. There's a bunch of other ones on there. You might want to look at the list in case you have a lot of free experience. If you don't, you could convert it if you want to. Armored Wraith is going to get it himself because he could get it for a pretty cheap price, relatively speaking. He did not have the free experience available that I had, because previously he had used free experience to acquire the M60 tier 10 medium tank. So he's got that butt kicker. But, you win some, you lose some. He won on that one. He got a tier 10 just straight butt kicker when he had no way to get one anytime quickly, because at the time he hadn't really worked on stuff. He had gotten up to like tier 7 on one of his other things. I'm going to show you the one he got. He had a bunch of free experience, as did I. So it's one of these. It's so tiny I can't see it. I gotta get the bigger screen. So what do we got? M60. There you go. This is the one. He got this when this was on sale, and this is the key. He didn't just buy a random tier 10 medium, or he bought this one. These are normally about 450,000, right? Yeah, these are normally 450,000 on sale. I mean, that's the regular price. Sorry, he got it on sale for about 3 or 4 months ago. They were on sale, 320,000 free experience. So he had to convert a little free experience. He got it for he paid about 5,000 gold for this tier 10 dude that you cannot buy with, well, you can buy with gold, but it's real expensive. So, he got it. The key for us is that we go, and when the bargains come, you jump on them. You will not be sorry. Otherwise, if you let the bargains go, like someone who let the Panzer 38H slide through his grasp like a dummy, I'm not going to mention any names, but you'll regret it. The key thing is jump on the bargains when you get a chance, and then don't move until you see another bargain. Because over time, they're going to slowly get here. It's just like, you have Christmas every year. It takes exactly 1 year to get from Christmas to Christmas. Same thing with this. So hopefully this will help you out. This is what he did with his experience way back. And then he got the WZ-122 for a bargain, as did I. I got mine absolutely free because I had that plus more. This one is going to be, this Vanguard is going to be almost free. We're going to see, I'm going to do this card business and see what it comes out, and then I'll have all the extra gold plus other tanks, see what happens. I'm going to roll the dice, see what happens. My last time I did cards, I raked it in nastily. I got, refunds for tanks that I had, so I'm looking to do some of the same. So I will be back soon. All right, I'm back. I was going to skip this, but then I realized, there's always someone where the first video they see may not be this video specifically, but the first one about key cards might be this one. So I better put in the info. Key cards, this is how you get killer items. You gamble, okay? Straight up front, this is gambling. You may get better, you may get worse. Normally it's better. That's just my personal experience, but anyway, now as a guy trained in math and science, statistics is right up my alley, no big deal. So here's the dealio. Well, first let me give you the outlay on these cards. Pirate key cards, terrific commanders. They're all pirates. There's no chance of gold. There's no gold at all. But on the other hand, since there's no gold, there are 4 super tanks that you can randomly get, but it's 1% chance. So 1 out of 100 cards has a super tank. One of the super tanks is a tier 10 Soviet tank destroyer. I would love to have it. Not going to even lie about it. But I'm after, there's no free experience. There's no items of any kind except for inscriptions for, what do you call it? Pirate stuff. Or you can use the inscriptions really for anything. But they give you a pirate inscription to go with it. Like one of them says landlubber, etc. But you can use those to put any inscription, such as the pizza emblem or the tic-tac-toe emblem. You could use any inscription, sorry, not emblem, any inscription, which is like, there's one that says world's greatest dad, for example, which is awesome. Those, you can put that on any tank using a pirate inscription. It's just an inscription voucher in the pirate pack that comes with a pirate inscription in case you don't already have it. I was talking to my buddy and he's like, he showed me the things. And I go, hey, I don't have that giant, there's a giant pirate hat, big black, Like if you know SpongeBob, Patchy the Pirate, there's a Patchy the pirate hat, I swear to you, in there. I don't have it. It's killing me. So I'm like, oh, you're killing me. You hear that? You're killing me, guys. You don't have me Patchy the Pirate hat. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, so anyway. So I don't buy pirate cards. I got 3 free ones on the Omp, and I didn't get the Patchy the Pirate. I might buy one later. I don't know. Oh, there's no way to finagle that pirate hat without buying card, you know. And then I'll show you some. I'm going to show you a video of pirate cards. It's crazy. Anyway, blue cards. And here's the deal: blue, red, and black. All right, this is all 3. Let's go. In case you don't know this, if you know it, well, tough it out. It's okay. Blue, red, and black. 10% that you get a premium tank in each one. Now the tank payouts are different for each one. For me personally, these blues, they have a wide range from tier 3 to tier 8. They have that Shashka Soviet tank destroyer tier 8. It's a drooler. Okay, that's the top tank. I have the second best one, which is the ISU 122S. Got that out of one of those blue cards because that's in this season. But it goes all the way down to, there's like several tier 3s, like BT 7 artillery. I already have that. There's a T15. There's a couple more anyway. So you have a wide variety. My buddy got he got the VK.03, which is basically the Tiger 2, but one tier lower. It's a tier 7 that looks exactly like a Tiger 2. I guess it was like the free Tiger 2 prototype or whatever it was, or a variation. So that one is another expensive tank like the ISU 122S. So, and I already have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 of the tanks in these blue cards. Those are refund if I get another one. Red cards. 30 different tanks in there, higher tier. Those are more expensive cards. They're awesome cards. You get, some killer stuff. Now, for me personally, the chances of me getting a refund out of there, I have like 1 or 2 of those tanks. So there's 30, and there's one. I have 1 or 2. It's not time for me to buy red cards because there's almost no chance I'm going to get a refund. That's the thing. We keep picking up bargain tanks. Like this month of September, I picked up the Kampfpanzer 50T, or 50T, actually, if you want to say it in German, the 50T. That one was a tier 9. I also picked up earlier in the month the Rheinmetall Scorpion G, another tier 8 tank destroyer. So those are 2 big ones we picked up for free. Down the road, the Rheinmetall Scorpion is in the red cards. 10,000 gold, whatever. Black cards. I think those are 5s and 6s, tier 5 and 6. Now there might be a tier 8 mixed in there somewhere. I don't know. I didn't look at it. I looked at it. It's a bunch of stuff that I had like 1 tank out of those. I don't care. The thing is, you get 22. The biggest pack of black cards you get is 22. With the bonus, the red cards, the biggest pack you get is 27, which is very good. The blue cards, you get 30. Now, you just do the math. At 10%, you get 3 tanks. Expectation. Statistically, expectation, you'll get 3 out of the blue. Armored Wraith, that jerk, he got 5. That was earlier today. He got 5. Now, he got some lower ones, too. So, it all worked out about the same as mine. But he got 5. So, he got two of the M4s that were in there. They're not very expensive. They're like 1,500 gold each. Got one to keep, and then bam, got another one, 1,500 gold, refund. Super awesome. So that's really the thing. So I'm going to get, obviously there's boosters in there vehicle and commander boosters, as well as free experience. You get free experiences a lot in the blues, so I need free experiences too, so there you go. So I wanted to give you guys the heads up on this and let you know that I've seen guys get nasty stuff, okay? Just unbelievable payouts. Things can happen. I did good. Armored Wraith did as good as I did. It was, you know, tomato, okay? We were very close on the things. He got 5 tanks, I got 4. The tanks I got were worth a little bit, well, per tank. You know, they were about the same payout actually, which is really weird. But it was good because I got the Soviet tank destroyer, which I like more than he does. He's not really a big tank destroyer guy. I'm not, but I play it. I play at a, you know, I have a tier 9 German tank destroyer, so I play it a lot more than he does anyway. So he's got some killer mediums, which is the stuff he plays, which is really, you know, it worked out great. So that's the thing for me. I'm going blue, you know, crossing the fingers and see what happens, so I can help get. I'm going to pick up that Vanguard in this video when I get to it. So, well, maybe not in this video. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Anyway, I will be back and we'll see what's up. All right, I have returned. Time to go crazy, as they say. So, here's the dealio. Remember, kids, don't try this at home. I am a professional. 30 key cards, as you see. So we're going to see what goes on, and we're going to call it as we see it. Remember, this is gambling. You might not do great. You might do super great. Who knows? So just be aware. Let me explain something to you. Statistically speaking, this is the thing that breaks it down. Statistically, by my calculations, 5,200 gold is what you expect to get. Could be a hair less, could be a hair more. 3 tanks is what you expect to get. Could be more, could be less. From what I've seen, experience-wise, I would say ballpark 14 or 15,000 on that. There's a 5% chance of getting a card in a card. So just, you know, throwing out that you're expecting to see 1.5 of those. I don't know how you get a half a card. What that really boils down to is that you'll buy this one time, you'll get 1 or 2, and then, you know, you'll buy it again and get nothing. I've already had the nothing, so I'm just saying that there's a 5% chance that you get an extra card. You'll open the card and there'll be gold, something, and a card. Oh yes, there's three slots in every card. If you get 2 slots of the same thing, like 50,000 silver and 50,000 silver, it'll combine to 100,000 silver. If you get 150 gold and 100 gold, it'll combine to 250 gold. So you might see only 2 slots, but that's because 2 of them combined into 1. Just I would, you know, mention that to you. If you get a tank, it comes with an automatic garage slot, obviously. They're not trying to rip you off in that regard. So, for the most part, I guess that's it. So, I say, wait a second, I'll be right back. All right, I had to get my paper out so I could write this down for ease of analysis after the fact. This is to do this to get that, to help me speed up the thing of getting the Vanguard conveniently. So number 1, let's rock. Ooh. All right. They're all going to have 150 plus or minus, you know, something else. This is a ×3 vehicle plus 250 XP. All right. Number 2. Same thing, 50,000 and 600 XP. All right, this is number 3. $150. Ah, look. ×2 silver. Now here's the funny thing. ×2 silver is actually less likely than getting a card in a card. It's like 4%. I know it's bizarre, right? ×2 vehicle. You just don't get those very often. So, come on, baby. There you go, 250. It's 2 into 1, and a 4 times commander. We like that, obviously. So that was a 150 plus a 100 gold. That's how you see only 2 items. Those 2 golds combined into 1. This is card number 5. About time to get a tank, don't you think? Maybe not. 150, 400 XP, ×3 vehicle. Yeah, it's alright. Can't complain, man. This is awesome. 350 plus 10K. Yeah, these are after taxes, $40 total. So 30 cards for $40. That's a $1.33 a card, essentially. Can't go wrong. Wow, these have all been really low experience totals so far. ×3 vehicle, 400 XP. Come on, tank. Oh, card in a card. And 250 gold, 100,000 silver. Now, to be honest, I don't know if the card you open next is this card or if this card goes to the end of the line. Since you don't physically see a stack, you really don't know where it goes, but we do have one more card, which is bonus. So that was super fantastic. So again, it'll be card number 31. We're going to put a star by that number, so that's going to be our bonus card, because we don't know any different. $1,200 XP, awesome. Another 150 plus a 10K. All right. Hey. $152,000, awesome. Interesting. Hello, M3 Lite. That's a cheapie. Okay, so that one is one of the low end guys. You take your chances, man. So we have 19 left. $1,000 XP, of course, 150 and 10K. But I did not have an M3 Lite, so that's cool. Hmm. 100K and another 800 XP. I don't know, man. It's time to get into the tank, I'm telling you. Silver booster again. That's really wild. Like I said, on their thing, 4% silver booster double, 5% for extra card. $250, that's very good. And a ×4 commander, which is great because I lost a bunch of those jerks. Alright. $150 ×3 vehicle, $250 XP. Man, the XP has not been really good today. Comes and goes, man. Oh, that is what? Is that 1800? 1600. 150. 1600 XP. That's 2 and 1. That's like 2 800s. Or an 8, I mean 1000 and a 6. Whatever it is, it's 2 of them combined together to make 16. 150, that's really weird. 75, 1000 silver, and a ×2 silver. That's good on those ×2 silvers, but they're killing me. They're killing me. I need more tanks, man. There's a 1000 XP and 100K. Good. Cross your fingers, man. Oh, another 1600. So 150, 100K. 1600 XP. I don't know, it's getting pretty shady. $150, is that another 1600? It is again 1600. 50 ×2 vehicle, 1600. Man, I'm running out of cards, dude. 1400 ×2 vehicle. Those are good. I mean, they're ×2 vehicle is like 50 gold. They're killing me. ×2 vehicle, 75K. Man, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. ×4 commander, ×2 vehicle. Man. ×2 vehicle. What is a 1600 again? That's awesome. Not as awesome as a tank though. But this is going to get me that tank. Right. 150. 100K. Good. 1600 XP. Got a lot of XP, man. 1400 XP. Wow, man. I'm telling you, this killer. 10K. 150. Running out of cards, though. We got 3 remaining. That's really not good. Now that's a bummy card, really, at this point. ×3 vehicle, and 250 BOM XP. 2 remaining. I should get 2 tanks to be statistically on. Well, that's a good one. Times 6 commander, times 2 vehicle. Man, I got a lot of times 2 vehicles, I'm telling you. I don't know, man. There's another card, 250. But let me see, 100K. Now, that's 30 right there. I'm supposed to have 2 more cards. So, and there you go. So those do come at the end. My 30 ran, and now I'm down to 2. These are the 2 bonuses. So you got to cross your fingers on this one. Usually you're not going to get anything special. $150. This has been 100K and 1600 XP. Okay, well, even if this is a tank, hammer time. Wow, that's the worst I've ever seen. Times 2 vehicle, 800 experience. I told you it's gambling. So the thing there is that I got 5,400, which is a hair, like 1 notch above average, but 2 notches below average on tanks. And dude, I got a lot of experience. I got over 20,000 free experience. So that part was good. And I got 2 extra cards. So that's where the extra gold really comes from. Right? That was 5,400. Yeah, basically that's, to me, it's a 200 gold is like 1 notch. So 5,200 is even, 5,400 would be plus 1 notch, 5,000 would be minus 1 notch. So just statistically, I'm plus 1 notch on gold, minus 2 notches because I only got 1 tank, and the one I got was a low grade 3. Really not worth a lot, but you got to have it anyway at some point. But I got over 20,000 free experience, which was good because that actually acts like another 800 gold. So that was okay. I mean, I got a bunch of, what do you call it? I got a bunch of vehicle boosters and some commander boosters and some silver boosters, which was really bizarre. You get stuff, you get some stuff, and you don't get some stuff. You win some, you lose some. But in this month, you know, I got those 2 free awesome tanks, the tier 8 and tier 9, so I'm not complaining. But this is why you can't just go assuming you're going to rake it in. You might rake it in. But what I'm going to do now is go get that Vanguard. So let's go get this Vanguard for free experience, which is a total bonus. All right, no question about it. Let's try this. Screen is get bigger here. There we go. Getting there. There we go. There's the ELC 90 right there. That is one Vanguard. A butt kicker, to say the least. I'm telling you. Now I gotta fix this dude and put a commander in there, etc., etc. One Vanguard. Super fantastic. So, This dude snagged this butt kicker for free. And this dude is tiny. I'm telling you, if you've never seen one on the battlefield, dude is really tiny. It's like tier 2 or tier 3 tiny. It is very small. But it is awesome. Unfortunately, there's no commander bonus. Well, you can't have everything. So I'm going to work on this guy and put some stuff on there and get this dude ready to kick some butt. So let's see what happens here. All right, I have got the commander. And as you can see, he's got the stuff I need. At some point, he can be swapped out, or his skills can be swapped out and then jacked up and swapped back for one of my crew trainers. So, extra aim and reduced shot reload. This tank has a 3-shot autoloader. Pretty good. So let's look and see, what is the aim now? .32. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sell this stupid enhanced target. We don't need it. What we need speed, number 1. Okay. So let's get this dude traction. It's going to cost me 2.27 whatever millions. Traction system, jack up the speed. The speed is now 80. That's decent, not great. We need repair time. We need double check this. Got the commander. It's .32 and the commander is in there. That is really not good. So definitely got to have the gun stabilizer. That'll make this a lot better. Oh yeah, .26. So the key thing is with this guy, you're going to shoot on the run. And that's the other thing that would be helpful. Is to put a run and gun. We're going to need, what am I needing? Spall liner and repair. Or we need repair for the tracks for sure. And this thing should go faster than 80. 80 just is the bottom line for me. But this is 5%. You can get 4 out of this. 84. Ugh. We could get 84. This is the smart thing. I know these 3 are gold. Okay? So we wait on the 4th one. Play this and see if the speed is really a problem. But it's so small, it's going to act like it's faster than it is. Because it's going to be hit hardly at all. Also, it's changes stupid ammo. First off, always change your premium ammo to non-gold. No, I'm going to say 20 rounds of premium. We don't need this stupid heat ammo. 20 rounds of that is probably good, I guess. Now let's go 16. Well, that's better. Okay, we got that all done, ready to go. So, the Vanguard is ready to rock. That's fine. Let's get this, take off all of these filters. There we go. One Vanguard. So that dude is ready to go. That's fantastic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little adventure. Got a free Vanguard. So that was the deal. That's part of the, well, the freeness of the Vanguard was part of the, I wanted to, to buy those cars to jack up my gold for the season. and any of the future bargains that show up. Now I'm ready. I don't need to spend anything for anything at all. It's just bargain, bargain, bargain. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm set up for that, set up for the Ultimate Season Pass. So this dude is a jewel, I'm telling you. I'll report back on this guy later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys later.